What is an SOP? A statement of purpose is a written document that you present in front of an admissions committee with the intention of securing admission to a foreign university. Generally, an SOP highlights your personal, academic, and professional background as well as your experiences and objectives. It also provides you with a chance to present your profile through an essay that describes your personality traits not covered in your academic documents. And it also intends to highlight the student's purpose of applying to a particular course in a particular university. SOP seeks to understand a candidate's life and motivation for their chosen career path and goals. An SOP consists of what you have done, what you're doing right now, and what you intend to do in the future. Most universities across the globe have a typical format that they accept. However, the content in the SOP varies depending on the course and the institute. Is the purpose of an SOP? The purpose of an SOP is to give the committee or board a better understanding of who you are and why you are a good fit for their curriculum or institute. The only completely subjective component of your application is SOP, whereas your academic record, other exam rankings, transcript, and certificates are largely objective in nature. Additionally, the SOP gives you the chance to discuss your objectives and plans for the future with the admissions committee, which helps them in determining whether you are a good fit for the applied curriculum. A properly done SOP could gain you a scholarship. Should an SOP contain? There are several fundamental guidelines for developing SOPs that provide clarification on a number of issues, including word count, format, and style. As I said before, the content in an SOP can vary depending on the university and its chosen curriculum. However, most universities across the globe have a typical format they accept, and that format would include the following. Introduction. The introduction is often confused with a self-introduction. It should not introduce you but should discuss what you are about to discuss in your SOP. A few things you can mention in your introduction would be to discuss your long-term goal and connect it with your idea of pursuing the course you are applying to. Present your understanding of the chosen field and write how you want to contribute to that field. Explain your background using 2 to 3 lines and connect it with your future goals. Write about what helped you realize your professional interest in the chosen field. Background. Talk about your academic background and your professional experience. These paragraphs must contain your academic background, projects you have done so far, experiences you have gained through those projects, what you are currently pursuing. You can also mention your professional experience after your academic achievements. This helps in establishing your career progression. Highlight any special abilities or experiences that makes you stand out from other applicants. Goals. Describe your long-term professional objectives and how the course or institute to which you are applying can assist you in achieving them. Discuss your short and long-term goals. You could also discuss your aims, principles, and values, and how you can influence the prospective students. You should be able to portray how you wish to make a difference in the industry or society, keeping in mind the current industrial scenarios and emerging trends. Fit. Explain why the course or institute is a good fit for you. Describe how the program fits in with your objectives and what you can bring to the program. Here, you should try to convince the university as to why it is suitable for your goals and why you fit well into the university's vision and mission. You can discuss the course curriculum, research work, faculty names, as well as university-specific activities. Research. This paragraph should contain your research interest and any relevant research experience you may have if you are applying to a program that emphasizes research. This shows that you are really interested in the program. Conclusion. Summarize your points and reiterate your interest in the program in your SOP's conclusion. This paragraph should conclude your desire and readiness towards joining the chosen course. Since this is a closing paragraph, you should sound focused and prepared for all the challenges that might come your way. It should also show that you have the potential to succeed, and with the help of the chosen course and university, you will definitely make a difference in the industry. Statement of purpose can help you stand out from other applicants and make a strong impression on the admissions committee. Here are some tips to help you create an SOP that would stand out. Tailor your SOP to the program. Research the program you are applying to and tailor your SOP to show how your experience and goals align with the program's mission and values. Be specific. Rather than using vague or general statements, provide specific examples from your life that illustrates your passion and experiences and achievements. Highlight your achievements. Emphasize your academic and professional achievements and explain how they have prepared you for the program. Show your personality. Use your SOP to show the admissions committee your personality and character. Share your interests, motivation, and values. Proofread carefully. Before submitting your SOP, proofread it several times to catch any typos, grammatical errors, or inconsistencies. Keep it simple, clean, and easy to read. Admissions committees often have to review a large number of SOPs, so it's important to keep it simple, clean, and easy to read. Aim for 2 pages in length. Seek feedback. Ask friends, family members, or a professional mentor to review your SOP and provide constructive feedback. Provide convincing justifications, connect events mentioned logically, or create a smooth transition from one event to another. By following these tips, you can create an SOP that would stand out and showcase your strengths and demonstrate your fit for the program you are applying to. Of purpose, it is important to avoid common mistakes that could detract from the overall quality and effectiveness of your essay. Yes, some mistakes to avoid when creating your SOP. Being too vague. Avoid using general or vague statements that don't provide specific examples or evidence to support your points. Instead, be specific and provide concrete examples to illustrate your experiences and achievements. Reusing an SOP. Don't simply reuse an SOP you wrote for another application. Each SOP should be customized to fit the program or school you are applying to. Neglecting proofreading. Proofread your SOP carefully for typos, grammatical errors, and other mistakes. A well-written, error-free SOP can make a positive impression on the admissions committee. Being too negative. Focus on the positive aspect of your experiences and achievements and avoid complaining about challenges or setbacks. Using cliches. Avoid using cliches or overused phrases as they can make your SOP seem generic and unoriginal. Ignoring the prompt. Make sure to read the prompt carefully and respond to all parts of the question. Don't go off topic or neglect to address the prompt in your SOP. Not seeking feedback. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback on your SOP. Getting an outside perspective can help you identify areas for improvement and refine your writing. Using informal writing styles, slang, or abbreviated forms could create a negative impact on your SOP. By avoiding these mistakes, you can increase your chances of creating an effective and compelling SOP that will help you stand out to the admissions committee.